Okay, good afternoon, everyone. We have started with fiber optic communication in the morning lecture, so we are going to continue with that. So, for the topic of today's presentation is single mode and multi-mode optical fiber. We have seen what are optical fibers and why we need optical fiber in our last lecture. So, we are not going to repeat it. I'll just request to you if you have started your mic, so just mute it up. Shobit, your mic is on. Okay, so we'll start with the presentation. We have seen what are optical fibers and why we need optical fiber communication in any communication system. So, what are the advantages of fiber optic communication? That also we have seen, and we have also seen the block diagram of optical fiber communication. So, did you remember ki what we do in optical fiber communication is कि whatever information you wanted to transfer from one place to another, we are going to convert that electrical data into the light signal, and that data in the form of light we are going to transmit through optical fiber cables. So I have told you one example also of optical fiber cables. So whenever you see the landline telephony system and the lines cables which they have placed for this system, they are the optical fiber cables. So if you have any chance to view it, you can just go through and you can view that how the optical fiber look like. There you will be able to come to know that how the core is there, how the cladding is there, and how the covering is there. So there are three things or three coatings in the optical fiber. So if you are if possible, I will show you. I will just search. We were having one optical fiber, so if possible I will show you how the core and cladding looks like. But till that, we have just we just have to look for the details of what is there in optical fiber communication. So after studying the block diagrams and after seeing the advantages and the concept, what is the concept behind using optical fiber communication is its internal reflections. Means the mode, means whenever we are transferring the data and that data is in the form of light. So how that light will be transferred from one place to another? It is transferred through total internal reflection. Okay, so the basic principle of transmission in optical fiber communication is nothing but a total internal reflection. So what is that total internal reflection? That is what we are going to see in this particular presentation. Okay, so what is total internal reflection? You all know what is reflection and refraction in light. Okay, so whenever you have some light rays and it falls on a surface, obviously they are going to fall on a surface because we are going to use a optical cable. So it is nothing but a glass tube. It is just a tiny, जितना आपका हेयर का डायमेंशन रहता है ना, आपके बालों का जितना डायमेंशन रहता है, same that dimension optical cables are there, and through that we are transmitting the light data. So how tiny it is. Okay, so the basic principle for traveling the light inside that cable is total internal reflection, and that light should not refract from the surface. Is it okay? So the refractive index of core, it should be higher than the cladding. I have told you that two layers are there. Inside one it is called as core, and this is called as cladding. The outer layer is called as cladding. So obviously the refractive index of core should be higher than the refractive index of cladding. Okay, so what we can say, we will name the refractive index of core as N1 and the refractive index of cladding as N2. So the condition is there that N1 should always be greater than N2. Okay, so when a ray of light strikes the boundary, what we need is कि whenever we are we are transmitting this data through cable, so whenever it strikes to that core, it should be get reflected back inside, it should be remain inside, but it should be reflected back, and in the same way it will be reflected once, twice, thrice, and in the same way the light is going to be traveled inside the fiber optic cable. Okay, I have the video of this also, but I haven't uploaded. If I'll just have to search if possible in the next lecture, or tomorrow's lecture we will see that video ki how the light is to be traveled inside the core or inside the cladding. Okay, so both these materials, this one core and this cladding, they are made up of glass, but what is the difference? The refractive index of core is higher than the refractive index of cladding. Okay, so whenever light strikes at this point, it should be totally internal reflected, then only the mode of transmission is possible. Otherwise, if the light is refracted back, so there will be leakage of data. Okay, if it refracts back, so it will be splitted, and that data will come out of the core and it will come out of the cladding, and there will be losses. Okay, so so to minimize all these types of losses, we must select the proper refractive indexes of core and cladding. Is it okay? This is called as total internal reflection. On this principle only, the travel of light or the travel of data is possible inside the optical fiber. Now, what is single mode fiber? There are two types of fibers. One is single mode fiber and the other one is multi-mode fiber. Okay, so what is a single mode fiber? As in the diagram you can see that this is the light source, and we'll have to give the data to this cable. Okay, single mode fiber okay, so it carries light pulses along single path only the lowest order mode can propagate in the fiber, and all higher order modes are under cutoff conditions. Okay, this uses laser light source. Okay, single mode fiber means there is only one path, there is only one path to propagate the light inside the cable. So how does it looks like? How does it looks like? This looks like this. ये just आपको अच्छे से दिखे इसलिए that's what I'm shifting this pan. अगर वो shift किया तो ये इधर आ जाता है. Okay, we'll just have a look on this. See, this is the light source and this is the single mode. Light is traveling in the straight line. Okay, so this is called a single mode fiber. To propagate the light or to enter the light in this type of fiber, what we use as the source is a laser light source. Okay, laser का light कैसे रहता है? It is collimated. It is collimated in a straight line. So for the laser light, single mode fiber transmission is possibly enough. Okay, it propagates properly if we use the laser light source for this type of fibers. Okay, now what is the advantages of single mode fibers? This is having less dispersion, it is having less degradation, large information capacity, core dimension is about 10 micrometer. This is very less, 10 micrometer, you just imagine. And the difference between RI of core and cladding is small. Okay, So what is the advantage if it is a single mode fiber? So the light is traveling in the straight line. Okay, so dispersion is less. Dispersion means you all know these properties of light. First is reflection, which is important for this, which is important for optical fiber. It should be there. Then there is refraction, it should not be there. Then there is dispersion. Dispersion of light also should not be there. So if it is traveling in the straight line, dispersion of light is very less in this type of mode. So the second thing is less degradation. There is no dispersion, there is no refraction, so degradation bhi kam rahega if it is traveling in the straight line. Then there is large information capacity, you can transmit more data if this type of optical cable is used. Then core diameter is about 10 micrometer. This diameter is very less, 10 micrometer. Okay, difference between ri of core and cladding is small. If this core and cladding difference is small of Ri, then the cable is cable which is to be used, it is called as single mode cable or single mode fiber. Now what are the drawbacks? Expensive to produce. Why it is expensive to produce? Because the diameter is very less. Okay, so if the diameter is very less, it is very difficult to produce, difficult also and expensive also. It requires the specialized machines to produce these types of cables. Then there is joining two fibers is difficult. Okay, now this much of tiny fiber is there. You just imagine it is just having a diameter of what your hairs is having. Okay, so if you want to join, if it is a wired communication, so you must have to use some joints from transmitter to coupler, and then from coupler to cable, and then from cable to receiver. So from three places you will have to make the joints. If you are joining these types of fibers, it is very difficult to minimize the losses. Okay, how you are going to join it? You are going to use a coupling. You are going to use a coupling, and there should not be a fraction of light. It should not come out from the cable. If it comes out, then the data is lost. Okay, then third is launching of light into single mode is difficult. Launching of light means to enter, to put the light into the fiber. That is very difficult in single mode fibers. Then there is multi-mode optical fiber. What is a multi-mode optical fiber? It is a type of optical fiber mostly used in communication. Like only in single direction, in single mode fiber, the light travels in one direction only. In multi-mode fiber, the light comes from all the directions. Okay, and here the data rates are 10 megabits per seconds or to 10 gigabits per second, and the length is up to 600 meters. Is it okay? This is for multi-mode optical fibers. So about multi-mode optical fiber, we must know what are the different factors involved in multi-mode factors, that multi-mode fibers, sorry. What is the two types of multimode optical fibers are step indexed and graded index multimode optical fibers. Now in multimode optical fiber also you are having two types. That first one is step indexed, and the second one is graded index multimode optical fiber. So what are the step index and graded index optical fibers? We will see one by one. So this is how the light travels in multi-mode fiber. This is a multi-mode fiber. So what happens in this is you are having light from one direction, second direction, and in third direction. The light is entering, it is having reflection and it is coming back in the fiber, and then once again it is reflecting. Okay, और ये इसका surface hai. This is having core and cladding. This is called as core. The blue part which you are seeing, it is also a glass fiber. Sorry, it is also made up of glass. Fiber is nothing but a glass only, but the two types of glass are there. One is called as core and the second one is called as cladding. Why we put cladding in this is कि if by chance any of the light is gets refracted from this point, so this will come to cladding, and from there it should come back again to the core. That's why we are having the refractive index n1 should be greater than n2. ओके, सो यहाँ से बाहर आने की पॉसिबिलिटी को ही हम लोग खत्म कर देते हैं. और इफ by chance, if there is any possibility of coming out the light from core, it should be fall back from the cladding. Okay, so this is the concept of using core and cladding together. Now these are the types of multi-mode fibers. Okay, ये fiber का cross section है. This is called as step index multi-mode fiber, and this is called as graded index multi-mode fiber. कंस्ट्रक्शन में सिर्फ थोड़ा सा डिफरेंस है. यू कैन सी हियर द कोर इज having diameter of 100 micrometer and cladding is 140 micrometer. The difference lies here only, कि here in multi-mode step index fiber the diameter is 100 micrometer, and graded index multi-mode fiber the diameter is 50 micrometer, and that of cladding is 125 micrometer. Here the cladding is of 140 micrometer. So these are the two types of multimode fibers. Okay, the same thing is repeated over here. This is how the light propagation in step index fiber. स्टेप इंडेक्स फाइबर में दो टाइप्स के लाइट ट्रैवल पॉसिबल है. एक तो जो स्ट्रेट लाइन हमने जो सिंगल मोड फाइबर में देखा था, दैट स्ट्रेट लाइन इज ऑल्सो देर. ओके, वो एक मोड हो गया. एंड द सेकेंड वन इज फ्रॉम हियर टू हियर, इट इज द स्टेप इंडेक्स. Okay, the light is traveling from all the direction, from this direction, from this direction, it can travel from this direction also. Okay, so this travels slower and this travels faster. Means जो आपका सिंगल मोड वाला जो लाइट रे है, इट विल ट्रैवल फास्टर. ये देखो, इफ इट विल नॉट रिफ्लेक्ट, इट विल ट्रैवल फास्टर, बट अप टू अ लिमिट ओनली. उसका जो रिपीटर स्टेशन है वो जल्दी आ जाएगा, बिकॉज लाइट स्ट्रेट डायरेक्शन में फॉल हो रही है, सो इट विल deteriorate more quickly. Okay, और ये जो internal reflections हो रहे हैं, they will travel faster. Okay, now what is modal dispersion? As you all know कि if there is a dispersion, it will have the losses. The arrival of different modes of light in different types is called as modal dispersion. Now modal dispersion is one of the factor which we don't require. Okay, which we don't require in the optical fiber communication. Now here modal dispersion is there, and this is how we have step index and graded index fiber optic communication. Okay, so in today's lecture we will see this much only. I will just repeat the things for you. Okay, in this presentation what we have seen is single mode and multi-mode optical fiber. We will see one by one. Okay, that's sure, that's is suppose that you should understand the things properly. I'm not involving so much of things, so much of data, so that you should get confused. You have to understand the things. So in the last lecture we have studied the introduction of optical fiber communication, and in this lecture we have seen two types of optical fibers. These are the types of optical fibers, types depending upon the designing. Okay, how they are designed, it is divided into two parts. What are the two parts? Single mode fiber and multi-mode fiber. So the basic principle involved in optical fiber communication is total internal reflection, and after that we have seen what is a single mode fiber. Here light travels in one direction only, that is in the straight line, and you have seen what are the advantages and disadvantages of single mode fiber. Then there are multi-mode optical fiber. In multi-mode optical fiber also you have two types. What are the two types of multi-mode optical fibers? The two types are step index multi-mode fiber and graded index multi-mode fiber, multi-mode optical fiber. Okay, so we will see how the light travels in this. This is the thing, how the light is traveling. This is the source. Okay, this is which source? After encoding, the data has to be entered in the cable. So this is entering from this end. Okay, this light is traveling at this point, it is getting back reflected, and inside this cable the light is propagating in this manner. Okay, and this is the cross sectional area. Here you can see core and cladding together. Okay, so here core is inside covering and the cladding is outside covering. So types of multimode fibers, in multimode fibers also you are having two types. What are the two types? Step index multimode fiber and graded index multimode fiber. Now what is step index fiber and what are graded index fiber? That is what we are going to see here. So this is called as step index multimode fiber. What is the difference between step index and graded indexes? The diameter of core and cladding, this type. सिर्फ इतना आपको याद रखना है कि what is the diameter for core and what is the diameter for cladding in multimode fibers. In multimode fibers. Okay, so this is the difference, that core of this step index multimode fiber is more and the core dimension or the core diameter is very less in graded index multimode fiber. Now what is step index and what are modal dispersion? This is what we have seen in the today's class. I think this should be, we should end till here. So if you have any queries, if you have any questions about the presentation till now, you can ask me, or you can have the queries in the chat box also. You can mail me, you can WhatsApp me. Okay, so this is all for today's presentation. We will end the class. If you have any queries, you can ask me anytime.